I did my certificate in social work in 2004, graduated in 2005. Um, Now, prior to joining the Center for Lifelong Learning, which was at that time the Department of Extramural Studies, I had been volunteering quite a bit with various organizations, and at some point in time, I felt that I wanted to, kind of maybe formalize the work that I do, learn more systems in the area of social work, and that's what led me to do the certificate in social work. It was a wonderful experience, although. Really very intense, which I guess one wasn't really prepared for, especially returning to education, particularly examinations after, I think, more than say 20 years. But I think the passion for learning was what drove me. The faculty was extremely supportive. I think a lot of things I think stand out for me as I think back. It was about being part of a group of like-minded people, again around the same age group. We kind of supported each other through the hard times, through our, the studies, the assignments, and all of that. And another thing was our field work, which gave us exposure to the actual work happening on the ground. And then besides that, we also learned from each other, because we were paired together during our field work. So we learned a lot from each other, balancing each of our strengths and limitations. Then through the course, we learned about how to work on our assignments, how to do research to get more knowledge to do our assignments, and all of that. So post CSW, I started as a volunteer again, kind of a paid volunteer, then moved on to part-time work, and finally ended up doing full-time work with the same organization that I volunteered with. And I think there's been no looking back after doing the CSW. It again created a desire in me to study further, and that's how I came back to CLL to do my diploma in gerontology in 2008. Which drove me again further to do my master's in social work, not from TIS, but elsewhere. It's been great learning, and I think one has just learned more and more and more, and it's kind of I think made me realize how important it is to have your mentors in the form of the faculty that we had here in CLL, and as well as supervision during field work, as well as someone to turn to when you really are stuck, and of course your peers. You learn from each other all the time. It's been a wonderful journey. Thank you.